What is the crack, everybody? It's me, the Minion of AllCast Irish Gamers. That's my gamer tag. Write it down, stick yours in the comments, maybe we'll get a duel at some stage. Also, please make sure to like and subscribe. Helps the channel, helps the video get seen, you'll be doing me a huge favour. Back at you again with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video, guys. And what do we have in store today? Well, it's the ultimate mirror match in terms of attack and defense. This is Chaos DM versus regular run-of-the-mill DM, and it's one of the best games I've had in a very long time. Really felt I had to make a whole video on it just for this single replay because it was fantastic. So let's jump straight into it. He activates Dark Magic Circle, sets 2, passes. Okay, that's fair enough. Leaves me thinking, what's this guy gonna do? He might have Eternal Soul down, he might have another trap card that really messed up my shit, but I said, oh, I'm gonna stick with the safe play. I could have gone for Baronet, you know, by special summoning Dark Magician and then normal summoning Ogre, but if he did have the Eternal Soul, I wanted to keep Ghost Ogre in my hand so that I could then pop the circle and save whatever card I had in the field. So the safer option, or so I thought, of Blackluster Soldier Chaos. Why? Because once I link summon him using a level 7 higher monster, he can't be targeted. Makes him pretty much safe from that Eternal Soul Dark Magic Circle combo. I was still a little worried about his face downs, but it turns out all he really had was Soul Servant, and his other face down was Regeki. Regeki, not going to help you in this instance, mate. Why? Because Blackluster Soldier cannot be destroyed by card effects, and he cannot be targeted by card effects once I use a level 7 or higher monster in his link summon. So either way, we plow on. He activates Piercing the Darkness. That could be a problematic card, you know, especially in terms of him being able to beat over my Blackluster Soldier. So I just nip that in the bud, eventually use my Ghost Ogre and get rid of it. He moves forward, uses Monster Reborn, takes my Dark Magician. Okay, now I was getting a little worried. I thought maybe he's going to go into some sort of synchro play, but no, he just goes straight for Secrets of Dark Magic, fuses his 2 monsters, and goes for the Dark Magicians. So this guy could be trying to play the long game, try and get the card advantage off it. He now gets to stack a card and then draw it. Personally, I would have went for Eternal Soul here, would have allowed him to activate it straight away, but no, he went for Magician's Rod. I had Effect Veiler, Tank Fook. Otherwise he was definitely going to search Eternal Soul. I think that's probably what he was planning to do. You know, just get more advantage out of it, gets an extra body on the field, and he gets Eternal Soul. So no, I nipped it in the bud, caught him there. I go straight into my Chaos Dragon. I do misplay here by activating Magician's Salvation a bit too soon. He only had 1 card in his hand at this point, and I was pretty sure it was another copy of Dark Magic Circle. But he ends up drawing into Apprentice. Apprentice's effect activates in the battle phase. He destroys my Blackluster Soldier. So my plan of destroying his rod and then banishing the Dark Magicians, that's kind of gone out the window now. I can't really do that anymore with Blackluster in the graveyard. This guy's in full control of the duel now. He's got way more card advantage, and he just took a bit off my life points with that attack on my Chaos Dragon. It's okay, you know, it's not looking good for the minion here, let's just put it that way, but I still have one trick up my sleeve. So we have it, the Turn of Reckoning. I activate Eternal Soul. He changed Magician Navigation. Okay, I'm kind of a bit worried now, because now he gets to special summon Dark Magician from his hand, and he gets to special summon a level 6 spellcaster from the deck. He goes with another Apprentice. This of course will allow me to use my Eternal Soul, get Dark Magician on the field, chain Magician's Salvation, get Dark Magician Girl out, but he did special summon a Dark Magician, so he triggers his Dark Magic Circle, banishing my Eternal Soul. Keeps on triggering, he gets that draw off of Dark Magicians, activates Magician's Rod in the graveyard, tributes Dark Magician. He's looking with a pretty beefy hand right about now. He's got 5 cards to my 3, you know, his card advantage is way higher, and he's about to pop on my monsters, but a bit of quick thinking, I say, you know what, activate Secrets, fuse my 2 monsters, get the Dark Magicians on the field, and at least then when my Eternal Soul does trigger to pop, it's going to pop him, and I'm going to get those 2 monsters back. So long as I get those 2 monsters back on my side of the field, I still have a chance of doing something here. So here we go, this is it, the mega play. Link away Dark Magician for Link Spider. Why? Because it's got the downward arrow, and this is another way of getting a different attributed link monster in the graveyard, which will come up now in a second. Special Summon Apprentice by discarding a card. Now I got 3 monsters. Go into Selene. Selene activates with 7 counters. That's what? 4 more counters than I need? Perfect. Activate her effect, bring back the Dark Magician. Could have brought back any card. Why the Dark Magician, you're wondering? Because now I can link him a wave. Imduk, a wind link monster, and now my plan is complete. I have all the attributes I need in my graveyard to complete this OTK. Go for my boy access code, and booyah, he's on 5-3. That's exactly 400 life points more than I need him to be to finish this duel. I start banishing my monsters from the graveyard with different attributes. Pop his 2 cards. He activates Dark Magicians, of course. Gets 2 bodies on the field, but it just won't be enough to save him because I do have that extra attribute in the graveyard to banish and go for that OTK. This was fantastic. I couldn't believe it was such a good game. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Check out my other videos, and I will see you in the next one. Also, if you want to take one more quick look at the deck list, that's it right there. Playing Platinum, I have realised that you're going to need Caught by the Grave in there, so I have dropped one of the Lightning Storms for a Caught by the Grave temporarily, but it's pretty much the exact same deck. Ashes everywhere, you're going to need Caught by, guys. Right, see you next time. Bye bye.